I'm going to show you how to use SiteSwan's brand colors to create custom websites for any small business in under 2 minutes so you can turn more leads into clients faster than ever. But before I build a site, let's figure out who I'm going to build a site for. So let's go to the prospecting tool that's located in your dashboard, and I'm going to type in laser hair. And this is for a new theme that we recently released for laser hair removal. I'll type in our city and state near our office and click search, and now we'll get a nice long list of all the businesses in and around our town for laser hair removal. I'll choose from many different options here. Some don't have a website, some do. Please click on the ones that do because they need to get redesigned. I'll just take JK Laser Aesthetics right over here and click Create Site. Now from this screen, you can notice the name of the business, the street address, city, state, zip, and phone number are all preloaded here. All I have to do is choose a theme that's appropriate, like this one right here, and click Create Site. Once I do that, the system is now generating a full functioning website specifically for this business with all the most important information about the business preloaded into the site so that it'll be ready to show to the customer. Now, one thing I do want to stress here is that every theme that we have is beautifully designed, expertly laid out, with content that's professionally written, that's optimized for search results, with photography that's licensed, that you have the rights to use on your site. So by the time this blue bar goes from the left to the right side of our screen, it's going to be like 95% done. So let's take a look at this site. Now, as I scroll down, you're going to see that we're using sort of this plum color and an olive green color. That's commonly found in this industry. However, not every single business in this industry uses this color palette. So it's important for you to understand that you can customize these themes with just a few clicks using our brand colors feature so that you can really customize it for your client's brand. To demonstrate this, I'm going to click on the Design tab and I'm going to upload the client's logo, which I have on my computer right here. And you're going to notice when I upload it here that it's got this brown color as well as a more of a lime green color instead of an olive green color. Two things I'm going to do is scale this logo down, doesn't need to be that big, and pull out the business name since it already appears inside the logo. I'm going to save my changes, and now we're going to focus our attention on these brand colors. So the first thing I'm going to do is modify this plum color to be more of the brown that appears in their logo. Now, I was able to get the exact hex code that's in their logo design, but this is not something you have to do. You could also just eyeball it. So I'm going to paste in that hex code and scroll down, and you're going to see that as I scroll down, the site design has completely changed. By just making this one small modification to the color, the site looks completely different, and that's really important. So I'm going to lock in this brown color by clicking OK, and then I'm going to fetch my color code on this other green color that's in the logo. So I'm going to copy that hex code and bring it into my site. Again, from my Design tab, I'm going to modify my brand color and then paste in that hex code, and you're going to see it's more of a lime green color. Now, sometimes the exact color that's being used in the logo isn't a perfect fit for the site because of contrast stuff, so I can just darken it a little bit, and guess what? It's still on brand. No one will ever know. I'll click OK and lock in that color. And now you can see that just these two small changes have had such a major impact on this site. And I want to remind you that this can work for any brand. No matter what color that the client's logo is utilizing, you'll be able to modify any of our themes to jive with their existing brand. And I want to point out too that every single page of the site has been modified with just these two changes. Watch when I go into preview mode. Every single page on this site now incorporates this lime green and this deep brown so that no matter where I find myself on the site, it's all in line with the brand elements. So imagine how much easier the process just got for showing off site designs. Not only is the name of the business and the city and state embedded throughout the content, not only are the images professionally selected for you with the rights granted to you, but now you can modify the look and feel of the site with just a few clicks on the colors so that you can present something to the client that feels like it was customized specifically for them.